So what's going on, people? Welcome to another video on the channel, another video for This Week in Gaming, where I go over all of this week's gaming news all in a small recap. So before we get into it, I just want to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed, who has, liked every single video, watched the videos, watched it for the whole video's length. I just want to say thank you, and remember to like, subscribe, comment down below in any way that I can improve these videos, and I will try and do my best to keep on making more content. So if we get straight in with it with the first thing that we're going over, which we are going over the Borderlands 3 stuff. We went over it last week. Gearbox had their whole event. It was a train wreck, but they still announced Borderlands 3, the Borderlands Game of the Year Remastered, and the Borderlands 2 and prequel, all their type of upgrades. But this week we do have the news about Borderlands 3, which the news about Borderlands 3 is the release date. Even though it did get leaked on the day, but earlier than expected, the release date for Borderlands 3 is the 13th of September this year. So as well as the release date, we did get confirmation that more Borderlands 3 gameplay will be available and will be revealed at an event on May 1st. So this will probably have the gameplay of how all of the new Vault Hunters are going to work out. All of the new ones called Moz the Gunner, Amara the Siren, and then we've got Flak the Beastmaster, and then we've got Zane the Operative. So now if we move away from Gearbox and Borderlands, we go towards Call of Duty. Now, Call of Duty did announce something on April 1st. Now, you would kind of think it's going to be like an April Fool's type of thing, because, you know, April 1st, but they did announce a new Blackout map, which is Alcatraz, which Alcatraz is more of a close quarter Blackout mode. So the close quarter type of aspect towards it is that the circle goes in a lot faster, and then there's a lot less teams on the entire map. Now, as of right now, it is only available on PlayStation 4, the PC and Xbox One versions will be released later in this month as well. The Blackout mode is completely free for the whole of April on Xbox One, PC and on PlayStation 4. So now we've only got two more things to go over. The second to last one is about Bethesda. Now, Bethesda has had a lot of stuff going against them this year and end of last year, but Bethesda has said that Elder Scrolls 6 and Starfield will not be at E3 2019 this year. So my guessing is that we don't actually know what Bethesda are going to bring to E3 this year. Probably something towards Fallout, maybe a Dishonored 3 or something like that. They usually have a whole load of new stuff. Probably the new Doom and all of that will be, made a little bit more clear to what's actually happening with it. Since I'm pretty sure last year was about the Doom Eternal, the mobile game, and then they just said, like, what, you guys don't actually have mobile? And then that got a massive uproar and everybody hated them after that, and then it kept on going towards Fallout 76. So maybe they'll bring out some more stuff for Fallout 76. Maybe they'll bring out, I don't know, a completely new game. Probably a completely new game towards Starfield, but it's kind of a bad thing that they haven't brought out those, just to showcase them a little bit more. Like, people would love just to see just some, like, maybe gameplay, or just another trailer saying, like, gameplay and all of this will be available next year, as promised. But as of right now, we don't know what's going to be at E3 2019. It's exactly the same with Activision. Activision usually have something with PlayStation, but since PlayStation aren't at E3, probably Activision and, the next Call of Duty will have to be released and revealed by itself, unless PlayStation is planning on doing a reveal event before E3, so maybe Activision will go towards them instead. We don't know. Everything's up in the air. We don't know when announcements are going to come. Everything's going to be just shoved at you, so we don't know what's going to happen. I will try and report as much stuff as I can. So we'll get into our last thing, which is about Halo and Halo Reach beginning its beta test. Now, the beta test for the Master Chief Collection for Halo Reach will be starting this month for PC and for Xbox One. The ways that you can get into these beta tests is through the Halo Insider program, which I will leave a link in the description to the Insider program. Couldn't talk just then. But it's happening all this week, so maybe the PC release for Halo Reach and probably the Xbox One release will begin this week. or this month, probably since the beta tests are happening. So that means the games will be pretty close. Like, they're not alpha tests, they're actual beta ones, and betas do mean that it is pretty close to when the game's going to be coming out. Remember, I will leave a link in the description to the Halo Insider program. You have to sign up to that. If you want it on PC, you need to link your Steam ID to your Halo Insider account. So that is all of the news for this week. Sorry if it is a little bit shorter, but there hasn't been that much stuff. If I have missed out on anything, please comment it down below. And remember to go check out any videos from this week. I have been trying to do as much content as I can. I will have a video out on the weekend discussing what has happened in my life. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. So peace out.